downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, escaping the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This one complete downfield on the left side. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards.
7-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kenny Golladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They run out of the gun with Swift. Down to the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
25-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Golladay, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
His first carry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked up just shy of midfield. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Devin White, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 58 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
That's complete right around the 8. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Open man is got it. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mecole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That ties the game.
Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They go play action here on first down. He finds a man on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
This is Swift on the counter. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
from the shotgun. Wilson forced out to his left. And finds Howard complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Naeem Hines there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets it quickly to Galladay.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
8-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 41. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Throwing now. Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Lions 21. Aldrich Rosas set to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man
It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Flush to his right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll get this one to Galladay. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They begin the drive with Hines. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Complete to O.J.
That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hines. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing again here, Wilson, flushed out right. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try to run with Hines. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Lions 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Rosas. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On second down, Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 49, Lions 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Devin White, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throwing deep for Galladay. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 39 yards there, a big one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 2nd down now, Swift, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And goal to go.
They will run it with Swift here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They can't hook look up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.